Oh boy, today has been a long day. But it's almost 10. Should be able to close the tavern up soon. Once I get a few more of these put away here. Yes, come in. We're still open. Welcome to the Fancy Cat. How may I help you? Okay. So you need a room? Alright, I can get that for you. Can I just get a name for you? Oh, okay. Don't think I've heard a name like that before. Would you mind spelling it out for me? Okay. Would you mind telling me where you're from? I don't think I've seen anybody like you before around here. Really? That's far, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is really far. You're a long way from home. Well, I can tell you've had quite the journey from your torn up clothes you have. So a room for one night will be 210 coin. And if you would like, we do have laundry services available for your clothes, if you would call them that. Couple holes in them. Have those on there? Alright. You will only be here for one night, but there's food. Alright. Well, just for the one room, it'll be 240. Alright, thank you. So, before you go to your room, would you mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm just so curious. We don't typically get a whole lot of adventurers out here, so just have a few questions. Yeah, typically it's merchants, more mages. Yeah, so we don't typically get your type of people around here. The biggest thing I'm curious is, and I don't mean to sound rude by this, but what kind of species are you? I don't think I've ever seen anybody that just looks like you. Really? Oh, this... I like to write stuff down. Anything that I find interesting, I write down in my books. I don't adventure much myself. I own this tavern now. So, I'm just curious on everybody that comes by. That's all, and I like writing it down. I did adventure at one point, but don't really do it much now. My second thing I'm curious about, if you don't mind showing me, I've noticed the weapon around your waistband. Do you mind giving me some info about that? Oh. Yeah, I've only ever seen those in books. Never went in person, though. A little bit bigger than I expected. What kind of power are you putting behind that? Okay. How long have you had it? Interesting. It looks good for that period of time. That's a fine weapon. Do you have any others that you'd be interested in showing me? You do. Ooh. So you do dabble in a bit of magic. Necromancing. Interesting. So you do a lot of others. Not just that one time. Gotcha. Jack of all trades, huh? Okay. Then what type of magic is your favorite? I'm more of a ice magic kind of cat myself. Okay. This one's not really related to your wares, but I just like asking everybody that comes in. What's your favorite type of food? When I write that down? Just curious on everybody. What about your favorite color? Yeah, I know. Kind of a drastic change in questions there, but I'm just so curious. I love all the adventurers that come by here. What about the type of clothing you're wearing? It's definitely an interesting style. Can't say I've seen multiple people wearing that kind of wear before. And so, interesting. That's of high quality. Thought so. Definitely looks like it, minus the holes. What about any people? Did you travel with anybody? Okay. So you had a party, but you're traveling alone now? Something bad happened? You just went separate paths? Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. pictures to the stuff I write down, so I'm just drawing a visual representation. Oh yeah, you can see. Just let me finish up here. Alright, you ready? How's that? I think it's a pretty accurate recreation of you. You think? Yeah, drawing's one of the things that I picked up around here. Like I said, we don't get a whole lot of adventures, so you gotta do something. Drawing just happened to be one of those somethings. Yeah, I got pages full. All kinds of adventures. How many? Well, let's see. Well, you would be the 121st entry. I know it sounds like a lot, but I've been owning this place a couple years, so... I do have one final question for you before we get you settled here. I like asking everybody this question. I like seeing how people want to live their lives. What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What do you want to do? Obviously, you're adventuring right now. And it could be an adventure itself. It could be something you want to do after. I'm just curious. What is it that you want to do? Maybe you're already living your dream. Tell me about it. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay. Really? Well, I must say, I personally think that you probably have one of the most ambitious dreams out of anybody that's come in here. Well, except for maybe one or two, but... happy to still see adventurers that are eager to follow their dreams. You don't have that too much nowadays. Hold still. Make sure I get this drawing right. I really like your eye color. It's very unique. One more thing of you. I always ask the people I'm asking the questions to sign the page, if you don't mind, that is. Awesome. Well, yes, I'll put that down for now. Now, guess now it's time that we get you into your room. Before we do so, could I interest you in any type of food, drink? A drink? What are you in the mood for? I can do that. Here. Here you are. And let's get you your keys to your bedroom. Follow me. Here is your room. Let me unlock the door. And here you are. Enjoy your night. And if you need anything, I'll be at the front desk all night. Just come out and let me know. Alright, well, I'm glad I could be of service to you. Have a good night.